Thanks for spending part of your Thursday with us on Mid-Morning. When it comes to tracking your steps to stay fit, some of us are just kind of obsessed with it. You know, we always think of that 10,000 is that goal.
Yeah. Well, now there's some new research that shows you might not quite need that many steps to stay healthy. How old were you when you heard 10,000 steps? That is the goal. And did you aim for that 10,000 steps, Suze?
I mean, I think I heard it just kind of when smartwatches came out or Fitbits, things like that. So it's honestly a newer vocab word to me, probably within the last definitely 10 years.
What would you say?
I think like high school-ish, like in gym class, that was, I think, I could be misremembering, I don't know. But I never really, I'm not the one to keep count. Like I don't have a smartwatch, I don't have a Fitbit or anything, but I'm generally pretty active as is. So I feel like most days, and especially living downtown and either walking to work or whatnot, I feel like I generally get those anyway.
That's good then.
Do you have a goal, like a step goal every day?
I mean, I get my goal every day. Right now I'm up to 5,600.
That's a lot.
So far.
Yeah, for 9:14 a.m.
Well, we're also up early. We're up super early too.
Yes, we are. The new data is actually interesting. It looked at 160,000 adults with their step counts of 7,000 versus 2,000. So not all the way up to 10.
Yeah.
And 7, it seems, did the trick. It reduced the risk of many health conditions. Mortality was actually nearly halved at the same point with just 7,000 steps a day. And also really big help for dementia, too.
Yeah, I was looking at this. Dementia numbers were down 38%. Cardiovascular disease down 25%. Depression, diabetes, cancer, all of those things down. And that's with the 7,000 steps, not the 10,000 steps.
Right.
So it sounds like just getting out and being active, that's going to be your key. Don't stop measuring steps necessarily.
And I think that's a good lesson to people because just like you said, I don't do the watch because I don't trust myself. I'll be too neurotic about it.
Really? You know that about yourself now?
Yes. I'll just, like if I didn't beat the day before, it would feel like a loss to me. That's why I stopped running on treadmills because I could keep too close of a count on it. So I do think this should give relief that if you're moving, that is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they even said in cases, you could do 4,000 and you still see results.
The other thing too, like I think about when Fitbit trackers or fitness trackers first came out, it's not as if it was a smartwatch, so it's not as if it could measure, hey, you're walking faster. Hey, this is a high intensity workout. It can't do that. Now, smartwatches now certainly can do those things.
Right.
But it's much easier to, that's not
get
top of mind.
To
get obsessive about it, as you just mentioned. Who needs that in their life?
There's a healthy balance, just like with everything.
Right, there's a healthy balance. That's what it is.
Moderation.
What are your thoughts? Drop us a comment below. We want to hear from you.
So we talk a lot about the benefits of exercise, but how often do you get a workout in?
We ask because today is National Exercise Day, a day that encourages people to try new ways of becoming fit, becoming healthy. And here in Minnesota, it takes a different realm because it's finally starting to get nice outside too, so people can actually exercise outside and enjoy exercising outside.
So yesterday was the first day I wore a t-shirt when I went for a run.
Yeah.
It was
75?
warm.
It was
nice.
great outside.
Great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, Shayla's joining us here. Your favorite kind of exercise?
I mean, I like to take a walk or do the elliptical. I'm not the best runner, but I will try.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe running's not for you. And maybe it's not, but I'll take a nice walk.
What are you doing?
I'm a runner.
You're a runner?
I do like running. I really do. I get in the zone. I do it. I used to just do it outside all the time. But then as the winters I got a little older and the ice got a little scarier, I'm inside more. But I mean, I loved yesterday. I loved just going outside, sweating it out. It's great.
My knees have never found the zone.
Yeah.
In life.
I'm sure my knees will be really mad at me in a couple of years.
Well, now that it's starting to get nice out, I'm going to break out the rollerblades. I'm going to go around Wedemecoska. I'm going to be rollerblading around Wedemecoska right after work. I'll be right around there.
Please wear neon.
I'm sorry?
Neon.
So we can find you?
So you can find me?
Oh, Barbie, Ken.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Go for it. Go for it.
I'm going to bring out the whole hypercolor outfit too.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
People love doing that. So I drove down the riverfront yesterday. There were so many people outside. So I knew what you were saying. I was nervous, so I was like, the rain's coming. The storms are coming.
Oh, I got it in. I knew it. I knew my time limit was like 2 o'clock. Yeah. Okay.
I wish I've never been a runner, but I do like this time of the year because you start like doing things outside.
I like to fun exercise in sports, so
Yeah.
like basketball, outside, tennis, things like that.
You
Now
know
the
what I
season's
wanna do?
changing too.
Pickleball. Some more
Pickleball?
Right, yes. Yeah, that was a lot of
I like
fun.
that.
A few times I've done it, yeah.
You got to talk to Adam Del Rosso.
Oh, he's
because
like
he's big.
The connoisseur of fun
He's
pickleball.
Yeah.
Connoisseur of fun
I
pickleball.
mean,
and
he's
tennis.
also the connoisseur of kickball.
That's
so,
true.
I mean, he's,
All
Let's
the
hold
things.
all the things.
Let's check in with our outdoor correspondent, Adam Del
Yes,
Rosso now.
exactly. We want you to join the conversation, so leave a comment below. Let us know what you think.
We often hear city life is described as fast-paced.
Right. Now, new research shows that people who live in cities actually seem to be walking faster and lingering less. Okay, this is MIT research here
Okay.
by scholars. It shows the average walking speed of pedestrians in 3 northeastern cities. And I know you're from the Northeast.
yep.
Anyone's been to New York City, you're like, oh, everybody's walking fast.
Go.
But it increased 15% the pace from 1980 to 2010. The
Wow.
number of people lingering in public spaces declined 14%. So, I mentioned communication, like coming back here. So there's a few different angles here. But first of all, as far as the walking, where do you guys fall on it? Are you a slow or a fast walker?
Oh, I'm a speed walker.
I'm a fast
I'm not
walker.
for
so fast.
sure.
I'm a fast walker
You're a
too
fast
because
walker, too.
I'm a fast walker. I've got a lot of times I've got my earphones in, so I'm on a mission. I'm just ready to go. I'm not
Okay.
talking. I mean, let's go. You're a fast walker too?
I am not a fast walker.
You're
I'm
not a fast
slow
walker.
and I get passed by all kinds of people of all ages all the time when I'm taking a walk. And I listen to music too, and I just try to look and listen and
You're
smell.
observing.
And that's kind of how I walk. Yeah, you could say that's a nice way, but I'm spacey, and so it just kind of. My friend called me dilly dally.
No.
But, yeah. So there's different ways to do this, but if you've been to New York City, it's like the real deal.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
people are really walking.
Now, I'm curious if it's based on region. Did they only do the study in the Northeast?
That's where they did it because MIT did it. So
Right.
that's the area.
So
But
go to the South.
Very
I'm
different.
curious
you're going to
if
see,
if
which
it's-
might be my
yeah.
thing, right? But the other part of the study is the lingering. We are not lingering. So that goes back to communication, having conversations, right?
Yeah.
I mean, does that track for y'all? That people don't linger. Like we're not standing, having small talk. Guess what we're doing?
I have to be in that mindset and intend to go into that walk or that element intending to talk to someone. Otherwise, no, I don't linger.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
think
I don't
that's
linger.
what happened. You don't linger either?
The one thing I would say though, I found interesting, you talked about the cities, right? And the Northeast compared to the South.
Right.
I think about the Northeast and I think about those cities being much more compact. New York City is much more compact
Right.
compared to a city like Atlanta, which is much more spread out. You
yeah.
have to do much more walking. It's not nearly as compact. So I would think you would linger a little bit more down south, but I
think that's fair. And speaking of cities, this comes into play with the idea of urban planning because they want people to actually interact. Kind of like when you go to restaurants and they have the community tables.
Yeah.
So people are taking this study into consideration about how can we make people actually at the park talk to each other.
that's interesting.
I think that's going to be a challenge
I
for
do
a lot
too.
of the younger generations, especially like through COVID and
Yes.
having that period of isolation. Like I don't think we socialize like we used to.
Yeah.
Everyone's on their phone.
We've
We're
gotta-
talking to robots.
So
We're talking
essentially,
to-
what you're saying is we've opened Pandora's box and we can't. Do you think this is going to be the wave moving forward? That we.
Yes.
Do you
In a
think
lot of
we'll-
ways, yes.
Do you think we'll get social skills back? Can we work back
I
together?
hope so. I hope that whatever generation it is makes a switch and says, no, I'm not going to follow down this path. And
Right.
But I don't know.
We are the change makers.
Who will it be?
We can do this
Will it be
ourselves.
you?
Don't miss WCCO Mornings live right here on our YouTube page.
Subscribe to the channel and be sure to watch our live local news at 7 and 8 a.m. Central Time.